Okay, tell me what you guys are doing.
We're making an ant farm.
Ant farm?
I mean, a worm farm.
Okay, so what are you going to do? It's a cooler worm farm, right?
Yeah.
This is the coolest worm farm you can make for nothing, right?
Yeah.
Why? Why you call it the coolest worm farm?
Because we're putting the worms in a cooler.
How'd you get that cooler? It's an old cooler somebody was throwing away, right?
Yeah.
It didn't cost nothing, just an old piece of trash cooler somebody was throwing away. Don't cost nothing. Not functional no more, really. So, tell me what you're doing with this cardboard.
Ripping it up and going to put it in the cooler.
Alright, go ahead, set it in there. Show them how you do it, how you put the cardboard in there. You need to lay it in there flat.
Like this?
No, make it so it fits. Rip it down if you got to. And you already got it a little wet because it was out in the rain the other night, right?
Yeah.
Go get another piece. You need to lay it flat. Lay it flat. Alright. Okay. Save some for the top, though. Here, that's good. That's good. Here, hold the camera, man. Now tell me how you got your worms. Tell me how you got all these worms. How much did you pay for these worms, man? You must have paid.
Nothing.
You must have.
Found them outside. In the rain at night.
What's the best time to find night crawlers?
At night.
And any kind of other worms.
At night.
What time of year? Where are you guys from?
Indiana. Indiana.
Okay, and what's the best time to find worms in Indiana?
Late March and in April.
When else is a good time?
And
What if people miss the springtime?
fall.
Okay, so early spring and late fall, early spring and early fall is a good time to get all these worms for free. How many worms do you think you guys got here? A couple hundred maybe?
Yeah.
And you got red worms, you got leaf worms, you got night crawlers, a nice little variety. Why do you want these worms?
For fishing bait.
Oh, you're going to use them for fishing bait, so you're not going to use the droppings for your garden or nothing, right?
Some can, if there's too many fish with.
Oh, okay. So now what are you going to do with this? Why you got this shredded paper over here?
For the bedding.
Alright, well come show people how to put it in. Put it all in there. Put all from the bag in there too. You got a lot of worms. Alright. Got that paper from over there. We're going to use it too. They sure to miss some of it. Alright. So now what you're going to do is, now you got your bedding in there. Now what you're going to do is grab your dirt and you're going to put your dirt on top there. You still got a lot of worms in there, but that don't matter. Just spread the dirt out equally across the top of the bedding. Yep, spread it out. And you want to get it all nice and even. Go ahead and put all that in there. Get the worms up. Make sure you get all the worms up. Here, use this. Scoop it up. Like a broom or something. There you go. Then we got red worms, leaf worms over here, wigglers, crawl 4. You guys got a lot of worms, man. You're gonna do good fishing this year.
And we got more in the jug.
Yeah, oh, you got more in the jug too. Yeah, our garden's gonna do good too with all these worms. Worms making fertilizer for us. And they're gonna eat a lot of wasted food that we don't eat, so it's a good way to recycle, cut down on trash, right?
Yep.
Here, push it on the paper. Alright. Now put your worms in there. Here. Hold this. You guys got some wet dirt in here already, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then you got some plants and grass in there for them to eat on already, huh? Got a nice, sandy type of soil, some clay and stuff right out of our backyard. So you got quite a few worms in there now, huh? Quite a few more. Got some grass and stuff in there to eat. Now, what are you gonna feed your worms?
Cardboard.
Vegetables, old food.
Yep.
Worms eat the same stuff your dragons eat.
Lettuce.
Lettuce, old vegetables, grass.
Berries.
You don't want to give them no lemons, no peppers, no onions, no acidy foods, none of that stuff. Okay, dump the rest of your worms in there now. Look at all these worms. It's going to be good fishing this year. Go ahead and spread them out.
Ooh.
That's a lot of worms, huh, man? Now, how much money did you guys spend to make this worm farm right here?
$0.
I'll go in the house and get the rest of the newspaper on my chair. So that's pretty much it. I helped them find a lot of these worms. This was after their bedtime. But if you go out real late at night, especially when it rains like it did here the last week in Indiana, for about 48 hours, about March or April 13th or through the 15th, pretty much rained non-stop. You can get all the worms you want for free, never have to buy them. The ground fills up with water and they pretty much just come out. They can't breathe. This is also their mating season, so it's real easy to catch them. Tear the paper off straight across. Here, hold this. Here, hold this. See what I'm going to do is, this was a free truck magazine from the gas station down the road, so even the newspaper was free. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take a top on them, just help keep them nice insulated. They'll stay nice and cool in here. Okay. And we get that on there. Now when you feed your worms, you're going to feed your worms at one end, because you're going to train them. You put all their food down here, then they come over here to eat. And all your worms will be over here. Okay? So, when you want to harvest their poop to put in the garden, or to put around the flowers up around the pond, then you start feeding them over here. And then all the worms are going to come over here with all the food over there. Okay? So then you can come over here after they start eating over there. Then you can harvest all the poop and stuff from over here to put in the garden. And then you just keep rotating it like that. And that's how you use your worms to fertilize your garden. And go in the house and go in the kitchen and get some salad and stuff out of that bowl, some lettuce and stuff. And then take the rest of the cardboard. Now what we're going to do is we're going to feed our worms. So what we got here is 2 types of lettuce and some spinach from an old salad. It's not really old, it's still good, but worms got to eat too. So we're going to start feeding our worms over here on this side. You just dump this in there like that. Now our worms are fed. And we'll come back in a couple days and check on them, spray them with some water and see how well they're eating. And bam, that's the worm farm. The coolest worm farm you can make for free. Why? Because it's in a cooler. It's no lights getting in there. It's insulated, stay nice and cool. And that's how you make a worm farm for free, for fishing and gardening. What's your name?
Trent and Hayes.
And that's your?
Worm farm.
Alright, tell them stay tuned, you're going to be making more videos to show them how to do stuff, right?
Yeah.
Alright.